And our colleague Tapas Bhattacharya joins us from New York. Tapas, Team India registered victory against USA, but is it enough considering they will now face tougher opposition in Super 8?
Right, so this is a very valid point. In fact, if you take a close look at the way Team India batted, especially chasing a small target of 110 runs, you will realize that they, at one point of time when they lost the wicket of Rishabh Pant, they were struggling. The pitch wasn't great, that's true, but the shot making or the shot selection wasn't that great either, and that's one reason why one wonders whether this team India is currently ready to take on the best of the world. This is the league stages is about to be over. India has only one match in Florida against Canada. They have booked their place in the Super 8. They have they will be now playing in the first match in the Barbados in the Super 8. Who they will face, we have to wait and watch. But so far, what we can tell you is that right now, Team India's performance doesn't get you that kind of a confidence that generally one tend to have with them. For the simple reason, they struggle, they scratch. Though one will, if you just see the final scoreline, it's India managed to win the match by 7 wickets, and that too in 19 overs. So people will say that they did the right thing, they checked almost everything. But the point is, your top order struggling. Virat Kohli is not making runs the way he should have. He had a great time in IPL, but here in USA he is struggling. There is that lack of confidence, one might say, in the batting lineup. So if there is a run chase of over 150, one might see a different Team India. But we have to see that coming. After Pakistan's match, everybody thought that that will be a great boost for Team India, but USA came very close. There were moments if they would have taken those catches, small things that they would have done, things could have been different. So it was close, yet not that close. So Team India managed to win this particular match. Super 8 is going to be a different ball game altogether, and Team India needs to bring their A game forward if they want to harbor any hopes of not just making to the same final, but also winning this particular T20 tournament in USA and West Indies.
Indeed. Tapas, Virat Kohli again faltered. I mean, do you see a pattern here? He has done well in the just concluded IPL, for that matter.
Right. That's a very bad point. Again, we have to understand the fact that Virat Kohli has scored more than 700 runs in the IPL, just concluded IPL. He was doing well, but he was playing on different surfaces, on what you call dry, flat surfaces, where shot making is quite easy. Here, when the ball was doing a bit, we saw him playing wrong shots, and so the shot selection is something that needs to be taken into consideration. For instance, against Pakistan, he chased a wide delivery. Again, against USA, there was a slight movement and he nicked that ball. So maybe the fit, he looks a little scratchy on the surface. So whether somewhere down the line the form is there or not, that remains to be seen. He's a classy player. There is no doubt about the fact that there is an old saying that form is temporary, class is permanent. But it is high time that Virat Kohli gets his act together in a T20 tournament. It's a big tournament for him, and there is added responsibility on him to open the innings. So a lot going on for Team India. They need Virat Kohli's scintillating form back if they harbor any hopes of going past the Super 8 stage. And for Virat Kohli, it's just a matter of getting his act together, is getting his feet movement together. The runs will start coming in. The only glitch is I believe that he hasn't actually done much of net practice. We saw only from the time we have come here, we only saw him twice in net practice. So we believe that it's time for him to come to the nets and iron out the issues that he is currently facing. So we believe that in the days to come, he will come good in the Super 8 stages.
All right, and the Olympic